Hey guys, I am going to show you a journal. I'm trying to get it in frame. Okay, so this is something that I created whilst I had a wedding at our house. So it took me probably about 6 weeks to prepare for the wedding. And in the meantime, I created this journal. And I was bound and determined that this journal was not going to be one that turned out like this. It was going to be one that was proper and folded up neatly and nicely and easily. And I'm sorry that you're seeing the edge there. Okay, so let's get inside as quickly as we can. On the outside, I have this Prima frame. I used this great image from the collection. And I wanted to tie in a little bit of black simply because this is a B paper collection. So I did my trim all the way around. I did my, I like to do like sew the signatures in and then cover it because I am not pretty with that. I'm not great at sewing, so it doesn't turn out pretty, so I always cover it up with some kind of lace and trim. Here is the back, and very simple. And the reason why I thought it was better, because you know me, I like to elaborately decorate things. And I decided not to here because it's a lot easier to write in this journal and take care of this journal if it's rather simple. I wanted to put a coating in here, but when I opened my, I can't remember what it's called, like just a clear, it's almost like a glue. It goes in there and it dries. Anyway, I can't think of the name right now, but it was dried up and I couldn't do it. So if I sell this, it's going to come this way. If I keep it, I'll probably eventually order that and coat this. Anyway, this is for sale, as are all things that I create. But before we go any further, I want to tell you, and I will link it in the description box down below. This is from an Etsy shop, and the name of the collection is called Honey Blossom, and it is by the book Vandal shop. So I will link that in the description box down below. I did purchase this collection, and I created something else with this paper that I will also share with you. I'm not sure if it'll be in the same video at the end or a separate video, but I just fell in love with this when I saw her folio. She made a folio. So let's go inside. Make sure. There you go. All right. So on both the front and the back, I did make this tuck pocket. These are from her collection. Every single thing in here, obviously, except for the stamps, are from this paper collection. So this is a tag that is made for you. It's got the design on it. It's not like it was a big sheet of paper and I cut out the tag. So these are already printed and ready exactly like what you would need. There's this great image, and then I made this layer. And what I did was at the end is I had all the things I had already fussy cut, and I was like, there's still a lot of stuff left. So I got some paper and I did a little bit of layering. The stamp says life is a ticket to the greatest show on earth. And so these go in here. But if you wanted this pocket to be something you just save mementos in, you could find places within the journal to stick these things, and this could just be for that. So this is a pretty what do you call this? Well, anyway, it's pretty, and I layered the pearl on top. I have more of the black trim to kind of tie in with the bee theme. I mean, it says sweet honey right here, but there are lots of bees in this. So to me, this is more like a bee paper collection. So the pages already come designed and ready to make a journal of this size. And what size is this, you ask? I can't answer that. Like probably 6.5 by 8.5, I'm thinking. So like I said, I did a lot of fussy cutting prior to creating. I like to do that so things are already cut and ready to go because I get excited. These little tabs are part of the collection. You cut them out and they literally go on both sides of the paper. Love the honey jars. Just love the papers so much. And I created a little tuck spot there. This says all you need is love. And we've got the little tag. And then this is a little element from the collection. I just layered sweet. Like I said, everything from the collection. This says bloom. These pull out. This is like a library card with the design from the collection. This says a child's smile is one of the greatest blessings. This is a phenomenal paper collection. Okay, so this is the center of the first signature. And this is one of the pages you get. And it's almost like it's designed to be the center. So that's why it's the center. All right, and then we've got, this is an actual pocket. It has foldovers on the bottom and here to make a beautiful pocket. And this is the image from the cover that I used for the frame. So more designs I had pre-cut. This is another one of her little pocket designs, and you get one of these little cut aparts, and then this is just, oh look, there's two of them. All right, so we've got these two. These are just little scraps left over. It says, "You're my sunshine," and this says, "If you can dream it, you can do it." And then it's got this little, and I think it's designed to fit in there. So the bee's knees, another one of those little tabs. Beautiful, beautiful designs that she's done. Sweet with the little honey dripping. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. So on this page, okay, so that's the end of the first signature. And then we've got one of her corner pockets here. And this is a cut apart that she prepares for you. This says, "Though miles may lie between us, we're never far apart. Friendship doesn't count the miles, it's measured by the heart." Actually, I think I'm going to put this inside. So that goes in there. And then this folds over. We've got sweet honey here, and then we've got two. This is "I love you to the moon and back." And this is, you know, these things are already prepared for you. You just fussy cut them out or use your paper cutter. Once in a lifetime, you meet someone who changes everything. Are we sliding up too far? Okay. I love this. I normally don't have yellow in my stash. I just really don't. And that turned out beautiful. So in this pocket, we have this little jar. It says, "Life is the flower of which love is the honey." And you can write your message on the back. You can write here on the front. Another one of these little journaling. It says "Smiles." And then a larger tag. So, excuse me, little smaller image of the same thing on the front. Just love it. Center of the second signature. All the signatures are going to have this in the center. It's just perfect. And we've got a little pocket here. This pocket. This is a little envelope that she you print it out and you cut it out, and then it shows you where the fold lines are, so you can stick stuff in there. But that's just the envelope. I didn't put anything in there. Another one of the jars, and then this just says, reach for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. And this is just a little piece I cut out of the scraps. So another one of the tabs. Another pocket with a pull out. Little journaling tag and a pocket. Over here, a tag, and then this is a large pull out. Life's most precious things are not seen with the eyes, but felt with the heart. Another side pocket with the tag. Smiles. I'll put that inside there. So that's a second signature, and this is the start of the third signature. All right, this is probably not good here, but as you can see, this isn't the first time it happened. Ugh, put too much glue on that. All right, this one's probably gonna have to go bye-bye. Yep, too much glue. This one's gonna have to go bye-bye. All right, the realities of filming and getting this far in and not wanting to start over. So this one opens. It says, many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends leave footprints on your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. And then this tag. And then we've got another one of the jars, and I put a little ticket on it that says honey, and another tag. Another tag, and another one of these little scraps. It says you're one in a million. And one of her pre-designed pockets for you. And this little fold out says all you need is love. Another one of these little printed cards and a tag. Center of the third signature. And then we've got, are we going to do it again? Just a little bit. Just a little bit on this one. Sometimes I get overly zealous and I'm not. Okay, so that one tore just a little bit. That opens up. Slides back in there. Two pull-outs here. And obviously you could journal on the back of those cards too. You don't, it's got the lines on the front, but. And then the, I love this library card so much. I love it. This says miracles happen to those who believe. And then there's a tag here in the back. Oh my gosh. Do not do this to me again. Okay. So there's another one of these. Gosh. If I'm trying to impress, this is not impressing at all. Okay, that just tore a little bit. I can, if you want to buy this and you want me to reprint these things, I will. I absolutely will. Another one of the pull tabs. And ta-da, we are at the end. And these two pull out. This says, throw kindness around like confetti. And life is not about the number of breaths you take, but about the moments that take your breath away. Oh, and there's another one. Life's most beautiful things are not seen with the eyes, but felt with the heart. Okay. So, this beautiful journal, if you're interested, I would like $100 shipped. That includes your shipping in the United States. If it is not sold, I will use this. I love it. I just like to create to sell. You guys probably who have been around for a while know that that's my jam. And I know that if I ever want anything, I can create it myself, for myself. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to do a separate video on the other items that I created using this collection. Please go visit the book Vandal shop. I will link it in the description box down below. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. And hope you realize I'm a real person that messes up too. Obviously, too much glue. All right. Happy scrappy day, guys. Bye.